I saw the photo. Yes, I'm sure it's a good match, but arranged marriage? It's too soon to be looking at that. Honestly, how old do you think I am?
What are you saying, Minamo? It's not as if you're going to be young forever. And it's not often that you come across matches as nice as this one.
Yeah. All right, Mom, but just a meeting. Sure, I'll give them a call as soon as I get a chance, okay? Right, bye. All right. It's not as if I'll be young forever. Oh, what am I saying? I'm still young, you know? Yes, going!
Oh man, I can't believe how sleepy I was.
Or rather, you were completely asleep. Well, it can't be helped with this kind of weather.
For real, the weather sure is nice today, huh? It sure is. Just sitting out here in the warm sunlight, it feels like I'm all bundled up tight in a nice fluffy blanket. Huh?
It was such a magnificent yawn, I couldn't take my eyes off it.
Uh-huh. Amazing! It was the very picture of a yawn. I've never seen a yawn quite like that. Really? Never? Yeah! You're like a woman who's come from the land of yawns to spread yawning all around the world. Hey! Yawn Master!
Huh? I don't think you need to go that far.
Very stately. I guess that proves everybody has at least one redeeming trait. Now, I charge you to instruct me in the ways of yawning here in the Yawn Training Hall. All right, then.
Come on now.
No, that wasn't quite the same somehow. Yeah, you're right. Please let me join in your training.
Well, I'm heading back to the classroom.
Yeah, so am I.
Sleeping on the roof? Why is that?
Well, because the sky was just so blue, or something?
You three do 10 laps around the schoolyard. Honestly, I can't believe those girls. Entrance exams are next year.
What's wrong? Why are you so irritated?
It's nothing. Some girls from your class were apparently practicing yawning during lunch, and somehow they all fell asleep on the roof.
What do you mean, practicing yawning?
No idea.
I don't get it, but I don't see what's wrong with it either. Taking it easy is a privilege of adolescence.
Privilege, really? But don't you think you can still only take that privilege so far?
Never mind that. You want to go flower gazing?
Flower gazing.
Hey, wait for me!
That's when I realized I had put hashed beef on my plate instead of curry.
So you're saying you can't even tell hashed beef and curry apart?
Oh, sometimes I can't tell them apart, even after I've gone and taken a big bite.
What? That's having way too little sense of taste.
Like you're one to talk.
Hey, we're getting ready to head out of here, so,
When you leave, make sure to turn all the lights out.
Roger that!
I didn't know it was this late already.
It's starting to get dark outside. You're right.
Shall we go home?
Oh. Miss Kagura, isn't it?
Huh.
Makes you feel all full of youthful energy, huh?
Basic strength training.
Yeah. So is that for the swim team?
Yeah, it's because I want to make it all the way to the national level this year. You could say I'm kind of gunning for it.
That's amazing.
That's funny. I always thought the swim team was on break except during the summertime.
You dummy. Don't be thinking we're the same as you people in the Go Home Club.
Go Home Club? What kind of club is that, Miss Kagura?
Oh, it's the students who don't join any clubs and go home when classes are over. In other words, people like us.
So, tell me, then what were you guys sticking around this late at school for?
Because she said there was some book she had to check out.
And then all of us went up to the library together.
But it was more like we were just sitting around and chatting there.
You're lucky. You guys have this sort of freedom about you.
Freedom?
Yeah, we're barely passing and you think we have freedom, do ya? The only part of freedom we have is the dumb part.
That was bad, Tomo.
Huh? 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 Hey, you guys, was it really that unfunny? Hey! Hey, come on!
Whoa, this place is nice.
You know, I would have dressed more properly if I had known it was going to be this kind of place. You said we were going flower gazing.
That's right. I said we were going out to a hotel bar.
That's news to me.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Hey, wait!
Wow, Eiko, section chief?
I really have no idea how big companies work, but isn't that a pretty big deal?
Maybe. It seems I've gotten more work, but the nature of it hasn't really changed too much. You lecture your subordinates and get lectured by your supervisor. Well, my work does directly affect the results of operations, so in that sense, it's work worth doing.
That's amazing. You seem so grown up, Eiko.
What are you saying? You two are grown-ups too.
Well, that's true, but...
That's right. We also have incredibly important and demanding jobs, educating and shaping the minds of the promising youth of tomorrow. Yeah, we're totally grown up.
Say, Minamo, you're a PE teacher, right? Thought about switching jobs?
Huh?
A sports gym affiliated with our company is looking for a chief instructor. Naturally, you'd be treated as a full-time employee. The place is high class, so you'd easily double your salary.
A new job?
Come on, don't act so shocked, Minamo. I'm just saying, if you ever feel like it, okay?
I'm really sorry. You brought it up so suddenly, it just caught me off guard.
Will you consider it?
No, I'm not switching jobs for anything. Because to be honest, I love my current job. Although, it never even occurred to me to think about changing my job.
No way! Stop it, Eiko! Without Nyamo, I'd have to go through the unbearable pain of walking to school on my own 2 feet!
What's that mean?
Oh, my eraser. Oh, right. Mother and Father said they were going to be out of the house tonight. Oh. What do I do now?
Hey.
Oh, no, please spare me. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Calm
sorry.
down.
Don't hurt me.
Calm down. What are you doing out here so late, Chio?
I ran out of convenience stores. A trick to the eraser.
Going to the store to buy an eraser, huh?
Uh-huh. This is the first time I've ever gone out this late at night by myself.
You better be careful. I've heard they show up.
Who is it? Who shows up?
These guys.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm out drinking right now. Hold on a minute. If I may ask, do the two of you have anyone special right now?
No. You won't be hearing any recent scandalous stories from us. There's absolutely nothing to tell.
Okay, we've got the right number. Hurry on over.
What was that?
Actually, I told a couple of the boys at work about you two. They're on their way. Both of them are pretty nice guys.
Thank you very much.
This is like going flower gazing.
By the way, thanks for treating me, Chio-chan.
No, thank you. You walked me to the convenience store. It's the least I could do.
Well, I couldn't just leave you alone after you looked at me like that.
Going to the convenience store at night is so fun. I guess once you're grown up, you can even shop in the middle of the night if you feel like. Must be nice. I can't wait for when I'm all grown up.
So that's it. Can't wait till you grow up, huh?
And don't you wish you could, Miss Kagura?
Well, I guess I never really thought about it all that much. I mean, thinking about me going to work and getting married? I can't imagine it. Not yet, anyway.
Going off to work somewhere and getting married? Yeah, you're right. That would be a little bit hard to imagine.
Yeah, well, in your case, you're still pretty little, so it's really not all that surprising.
Oh, you think so?
Uh-huh.
But I still can't wait for the day when I'm finally all grown up.
Hey, good evening. I'm Naku, a.k.a. Nakuro Tanaka.
I'm Michi, aka Michiru Ogino.
This is Naku.
And Michi's
Thrilling Main Street of Youth. Say, Michi, did you see the cherry blossoms in town? They're blooming real early this year.
Yes, I saw. The cherry trees in the park near the studio are totally in full bloom.
I bet the people who plan on going flower gazing next week or the week
Yo!
after are going to be pretty
Oh, it's you.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't change your plans and go soon, it'll be gone when you get there.
No kidding. Cherry blossoms scatter, you know. Now, I love cherry blossoms, but I don't like watching them scatter.
Oh, yeah?
I won't be
What's
chatting.
that?
Hey, it's cool with
Bad
me.
watching something so beautiful scatter? That's why I don't really like flower gazing that much.
Well, I can understand how you feel, but I think maybe the beauty of the flowers strikes people's hearts because they blossom so
Hey,
brilliantly.
wasn't that a good
Scatter
yawn
just
just now?
quickly, you know?
You're still doing that?
Honestly, those men took off because you had to go and say that. You just had to open your big mouth.
Okay, it was my mistake. I thought it'd be pretty funny, but I guess I was wrong, huh?
Your attitude hasn't changed in the least since our college days.
Oh, who cares? If those silly guys don't like us, then too bad for them, you know?
Funny that you're calling them silly now. Back there, you seem to like them quite a bit.
Oh, is that it, Nyamo? You wanted to catch a guy that badly?
Well, would it be that wrong if I had?
Oh, so I see then. Well, excuse me, I'm so very, very sorry!
Damn it! Let's go and drink another round!
All right, and you're buying.
Let's see, this one's from Rice Cake with Bean Jam Chocolate. That's a sweet-sounding name. Well, Rice Cake has requested You Asakawa's My Heart is That of a Little Girl, and I Parachute.
Oh, I love this song.
Come to think of it,
What?
you know how today when Kagura was talking to us, she said something about us having freedom? I've been wondering what she meant by that.
Oh, that thing. Here's what I think. She meant that be it club activities or studying or whatever, if you're working really hard at it, you sometimes get frantic about whether you'll accomplish your goals or not.
Huh.
There's nothing that we're working really hard at, so she probably meant we have more freedom because we have nothing to be frantic about. But personally, I kind of envy those people who have something they can really get into.
Oh man, why didn't I join any clubs? Why, Yomi?
It's a little late for complaints.
Oh well. You run at school and run at night also?
No, I was just having a hard time falling asleep, so I ran to refresh myself. But after watching these cherry blossoms, I think I'll be able to fall asleep now. Weird, isn't it? This is something I'm doing because I want to, and yet I still get stressed over it.
I hope you go to the Nationals, Miss Kagura.
Huh? Yeah. Thanks, Chio-chan. I'll make sure that I do my best.
Good.
So you see, Sachin from Saitama Prefecture, being dumped is certainly a sad thing, but you're not the only one in pain because your feelings weren't returned.
Yeah, take Naku. He's been dumped countless times.
Yep, I've been dumped left and right by girls since I was in school. I even earned the nickname Emperor of Being Dumped. Hey, look
This
at what
is
you
so
made me say.
stupid.
Sorry.
I can't see why
Cheer
anyone
up,
would send
Sachin.
postcards to
We're
a show
cheering
like
for you.
this. You know what I mean?
There.
The pen name on the next postcard is, oh, Tearful Little Diet Girl. Oh, I remember you. This is the girl who's been trying every sort of dieting method under the sun, right? Apparently all she does is diet.
It's not nice to laugh at her, Naku. It's a big problem for girls.
Right. I shouldn't be laughing about it. Okay, so let's see. The postcard says, Naku, Michi, please hear this. This time I decided to try out the grainless diet.
Wow, the grainless diet.
Hey, the grainless diet's the one you tried to follow through with last month and failed at.
Instead, you can eat all the
What's
fruits,
that?
vegetables,
Don't
and
tell me.
It's a very revolutionary
Hey,
method.
bullseye,
Magazine
right?
and
Oh
a magazine
boy,
gave it a
how
try.
embarrassing. You actually sent postcards to this kind of show. Wow, Yomi, this is just too much. What was it again? Tearful Little Diet Girl, right? Shut up, so sad.
My mother made curry and rice for dinner. Having rice for the first time in 3 days, it was just delicious. It was so delicious I ended up having seconds. The next day, when I weighed myself, I weighed more than I had 3 days ago. Of course. And then she says, the enemy of the grainless diet was in fact my mother's menu.
Stop laughing. But you said it in so people would laugh, right?
Your laughing in my face is pissing me off.
Eating curry without rice definitely sounds rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Tearful Little Diet Girl. Let us know again when you've tried another diet.
I will.
I'll be rooting for you, too.
I'll work hard.
Let's move on to the next
You're an idiot. Really, Yomi? Talking back to the radio? Shut up. Whoa, Tearful Little Diet Girl. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong. It's just too funny.
Freedom. What does that mean?
It's freedom, you know. Heiko really seemed like she had her stuff together, you know?
Huh? Oh, did she now?
And those men that Eiko brought along? I wouldn't be surprised if they thought that maybe we were a little too childish.
You think so?
I don't know. It's just this feeling I have.
It's probably your imagination.
I think I might look into an arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage?
There's been some talk of that sort.
If you want to, why don't you? It's your life.
Yeah, you're right. It is my life, isn't it?
So, are you gonna do it or not?
I don't know.
Why is it that spring always makes you so sleepy?
Could it be because you're always staying up so late?
Come on, Osaka! Get it together! Really?
Whoa! Fantastic! Fantastic yawn!
Huh?
After all's said and done, I guess those guys are third years now.
It's so fast. I get the feeling Chio-chan's grown quite a bit too.
Ha! Time flows equally for all people. Ain't it great?
Speaking of which, my students gave me a present for my birthday.
Kurosawa, what did you say?
A present?
Ah! Presents? Who cares about birthdays? You want to age that badly? Ah!
I don't really understand, but things will continue next time.